Difference between entrepreneur and employee. The decision to start career or lifestyle has never been easy. It takes a great deal of courage, energy, attitude, and aptitude in decision making the career. There was a time when doctors' children were motivated to become doctors and then engineers' children were motivated to become engineers, so on and so forth. The career used to be decided by parents. Nevertheless, the business and service class aspire to be doctors and engineers. Entrepreneurship is the idea whose time has come now. Entrepreneurs' repute in India stands way ahead of the professional class. Not that all can become entrepreneurs. All those who cannot be entrepreneurs for their own different reasons now choose other options. Service class takes up employment in different enterprise of their choice according to their aptitude. Broadly, the difference between entrepreneur and employee is that an entrepreneur is the owner of the enterprise and employee is in the service of the enterprise, and both work in the interest of the enterprise. The following are the basic differences. First, the motive. The motive of an entrepreneur is to start a venture by setting up of an enterprise. One undertakes the venture for his personal gratification, whereas the employee's job is to render one's service in the ongoing or new enterprise set up by someone else. The status. An entrepreneur is the owner of the enterprise, whereas an employee is the servant in the enterprise owned by entrepreneur. Number 3, risk bearing. An entrepreneur, being the owner of the enterprise, assumes all risks and uncertainty involved in running the enterprise, considers and thinks about one's business 24 hours, whereas an employee, being servant, does not bear any risk. All that can happen is one may lose one's job with or without some compensation. One thinks of one's enterprise that one is working on duty for certain hours only. Rewards. The reward an entrepreneur gets for bearing risks involved in the enterprise is profit, or at times handsome profit, which is uncertain. Whereas an employee gets rewarded for one's services rendered in the enterprise as salary, which is fixed and certain as per appointment letter issued. In addition, one gets a bonus as per prescribed rules and festival tokens, etc., in cash or kind, sometimes on performance. Number 5, innovations. The entrepreneur himself or herself thinks over what and how to produce goods and services. One has to bear in mind about meeting the changing demands of the customers. Hence, he acts as an innovator as well as a change agent, whereas employee executes the set plans as per given schedule. Thus, one's job gets to meet up the targets decided by one's employees. Number 6, qualification. An entrepreneur needs to possess qualities and qualifications like high achievement motive, originality in thinking, farsightedness, risk-bearing abilities, and much more. Whereas an employee needs to possess qualification as per the status in the enterprise, which are preset and detailed in black and white, like an accountant can be CA, MCom, etc., and a manager may be an MBA in marketing, finance, or human resource, etc., as per the nature of the enterprise.